Here's everything you missed in pop culture this past week. The MTV VMA nominations have been announced, with Lady Gaga leading the nominations with 12, followed by Bruno Mars with 11. After Bruno, we have Kendrick Lamar, who has 10 nominations, and then Sabrina Carpenter and Rosé both with 8 nominations each. But what a lot of people can't stop talking about is some notable snubs, like Lady Gaga's Abracadabra not being nominated for Video of the Year, which I think is kind of insane. This was a cultural moment. Also, after achieving a lot of newfound success, Charli XCX's Party For You received 0 nominations at the VMAs. After having such a great year, Tate McRae was snubbed in all of the big categories, but she did receive some smaller nominations. And shockingly, Cat's Eye was completely snubbed, not even receiving a Best New Artist nomination, which I think is crazy. In today's edition of Straight White Man Says Something Dumb, Piers Morgan has accused Beyonce of cultural appropriation in her new Levi's ad. In reference to the ad, Piers stated, "Very disappointed to see Beyonce culturally appropriate Marilyn Monroe in her new Levi's ad." Huh? Bretman Rock has confirmed that him and his boyfriend Justin Fester have broken up after over a year together. In a new video, Bretman stated, "We are no longer together. It was a mutual breakup. It was amicable. There was one thing I want to get out of the way. We are still friends. We still have love for each other." He also said he believes in divine timing, that if they were really meant for each other, then they'll find each other again. He continued by saying that neither of them wanted to break up, but that it was something that they needed to do for their mental health. He finished by explaining, "We just want to focus on ourselves. Who knows what the future will bring, but right now I'm locked in on myself. I would say this is my self-love era, but girl, I always have love for myself." Manon from Cat's Eye revealed that the girl group actually got really great advice from Nicole Scherzinger on how to maintain their individuality while also being in a girl group. Manon stated, "We watched Sunset Boulevard. She was like, never forget about yourself. Make sure your individuality is still there even though you're in a group. Stay present, stay focused, and take care of each other." I love this advice, but I feel like it's also giving, hey, you can go solo at some point if you want. Before I continue, if you like these pop culture recaps, make sure to follow me for more. If you're thinking about participating in the Nicki Minaj High School Stiletto Challenge where you balance on something while wearing stilettos, you might want to rethink that. That's because influencer Mariana Vashik attempted to do the stiletto challenge when she fell down and broke her spine. Not only that, she broke her spine just 8 weeks after giving birth. Yeah, I'm good on that. Speaking of the Nicki Minaj Stiletto Challenge, the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives star Michaela Matthews is under fire for attempting the challenge while holding her 2-week-old baby. In this picture, you can see Michaela attempting the challenge while holding her 2-week-old baby Lottie June, and in the video, you can see her standing on a very large step stool while also holding onto a bar stool for balance, but people still were not happy about it, calling her irresponsible. And I want to give her the benefit of the doubt, but did we not learn anything from the RSV video? Like, maybe we should just leave the newborn babies out of the TikToks for a minute. Dave Franco was asked on Watch What Happens Live if he would ever play Luigi Mangione in a biopic, and he said he's open to it. Dave told Andy Cohen, "No one has approached me about it yet, I'll say that. This is something that more people in my life reached out about this exact thing than anything else that has ever happened. Let's just say I am open. If it's the right people, let's leave it at that." Yeah, the resemblance is pretty close, so I could definitely see this happening. Wednesday Season 2 is now streaming on Netflix, and it was revealed that Lady Gaga will be releasing a song called Dead Dance for the Season 2 soundtrack. The song will be accompanied by a music video, and I'm very curious to see if they're trying to recreate the Bloody Mary moment they had from Season 1. Ed Sheeran and Rupert Grint reunited for the A Little More music video, and it had fans obsessed. And they even recreated the viral Spider-Man meme because they literally look the same. And lastly, Jamie Lee Curtis is calling out critics who have something to say about Pamela Anderson and Liam Neeson's newfound love. Jamie stated, "If love has found its way into that relationship, God bless them both, leave them the fuck alone, and let them like each other." Period, Jamie.